I'm gonna be editing a video real quick, but just wanted to jump on and say what's up because I just haven't been on for a while. Was feeling a bit sick yesterday, still feeling a bit now, but nonetheless, I'm trying to make a habit of freaking jumping on here because why? I really want to start a. Actually, I got this motivation from like I see some live feeds. Some people just sit there and just sit there, they don't do nothing for like 3 hours and stuff like that, which it always boggled my mind, to be honest with you, as to why people watch it. I understand if you're a girl, if you're a pretty girl and people want to watch you, totally understand. But I always wonder why would anyone want to watch my ass? But nonetheless, I'm just gonna put it on here. If you want to interact, please feel free. I will do my best. And shout out to Carmen Martinez. But just trying to just stay on top of everything, man. Like, just trying to stay busy, trying to stay productive. It's just part of life now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the video I'm doing right now is how to not go insane when doing business here in the Philippines. So if you hear clips from it while I'm editing, so be it. But I'll be editing right now. I don't know how many. I probably gotta leave in probably a couple hours right now because unknowingly, or maybe this is me, my ignorance and my stupidity. I think I pressed the push start a bit too many times yesterday, and my car's battery is drained. So I had to call someone to go get a jump. So I'm waiting for them to come so I can go to the mall. But comment below if you guys want more of these like impromptu lives where I just go anywhere. I'm just gonna go live because I just feel like I'm better that way. I mean, I don't really. I try to be an open book for the majority of my life. Obviously, there's private things there, with my family and stuff like that. But generally speaking, I want to just kind of like, because I have always felt like my life is a bit different here than it is like let's say most. I don't know how much different it is because I am a consultant. I am an executive for companies here, and I do run my own businesses here in the Philippines. So I don't know if that gives anyone any value as far as Phil Ams or expats trying to do business or whatever. If I can give you value, I'll be more than happy to be honest with you. But let's put some color in here. Oh, that's not the color I want. That's definitely not. No, that's definitely not. Let's go white. Yeah. So okay. So if I catch your comment, I'll be more than happy to talk. But today you'll be listening into how I'm chopping up videos.
Are you looking to start a business if you're looking to start a business, so you want to start a business in the Philippines? Great idea. So you want to start a business in the Philippines? Great idea. Growing economy. Start a business in the Philippines. An expat or Filipino-American, you're getting.
At least if you hear the video, you can kind of see how many times I mess up.
So you want to start a business in the Philippines, whether you're an expat or Filipino-American, it could be a great idea. Maybe you're doing it because of the cheap labor, whether you're an expat, a Phil-Am. So you want to start a business in the Philippines, whether you're an expat or balikbayan, it could be a great idea. You got cheap labor. So you want to start a business in the Philippines.
It's always funny when I edit because it's just funny, dude. One, I don't really like looking at myself when I'm editing because it's kind of weird. But at the same time, it's outtakes, dude.
So you want to start a business in the Philippines, whether you're an expat or a Phil-Am, great idea. Maybe you're doing it because of the cheap labor, the growing economy in a developing country, and the backdrop is very tropical. But what they don't tell you is it can turn into a bureaucratic. But what they don't tell you is it can.
Let me focus in more because I'm gonna freaking focus in here. If you wanna jump on and say anything, oh, what the hell? That's the wrong one. If you wanna jump on and say what's up, I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. I really appreciate it though. Just jump on here. Yeah. I gotta listen into like the sounds and stuff like that. It's way too loud, dude.
If you want to start a business in the Philippines, if you want to start a business in the Philippines, if you're looking to start a business in the Philippines, if you're looking to start a business in the Philippines, let me tell you the story. So if you're looking to start a business in the Philippines, don't do it until you watch this video.
Do. Please feel free to say what's up. Was way different here. How is everyone out there? Just wanted to, oh shit. Trying to get my mind off of being sick, so, oh boy. Okay. I've never done lives on this way. This is pretty cool. What does that look like? Oh, that's my setup. So if you're in the East Coast, where I'm from, shout out to you. If you're in the Philippines, shout out to you as well. I might just jump off here. I like playing with a lot of stuff, and I'll be honest with you, I like playing with a lot of stuff. I mean, you know, lives and stuff. I might just go on Facebook, but I can't do it right now because I can't simultaneously do it, can I? I might need more phones, but you know what? I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can on this freaking platform. Shout out to whoever's watching. Please feel free, if you have any questions, please feel free to jump on and ask. I'll be more than happy to try to answer you. Oh, that's what a big. That's its own shit right there. That'll be the hook right there. Maximize that. I'll probably I'll be honest with you. The guy that's gonna help me jump the car, or the mechanics, he'll probably be here in a few minutes. I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna jump off when that happens. But like I said, in the meantime, what is that them? In the meantime, if you have any questions, even after this video, I'll be more than happy to help you. Whether it's so let me give you a rundown of what I do services wise. So the first leg of that is basically set up foreigners or Phil-Ams who wanna form businesses here, give them some insight and things like that. Two, content strategy when it comes to like YouTube or just branding or marketing, things like that. I can help with that. And three, which I really like, is empowering young leaders, like moving into the next phase of leadership. Let's say you're an entry level like manager leader going to the next phase of leadership. I am not. It's a like right now. I can kind of say like I'm executive level because I'm just an executive level now, but I haven't learned, you know, all the nuances, all the. I'm still training, obviously. I mean, I'm always learning at the end of the day, but for those of you who are on the come up, I'll be more than happy to help you as well. My links are always down below for the my calendar if you want to reserve some time with me. But at the end of the day, I want to just bring value to what I can do for you, and then just see where that goes. So if you have a business here in the Philippines that you need help, like setting up your leadership or your leadership team, as far as like holding them accountable, getting them motivated, and things like that. I'll be more than happy to help. I do public speaking engagements as well, but nonetheless, nothing goes without, everything is possible because, I give the glory to God at the end of the day. So I'm just grateful that I'm in the position I'm just grateful that I am in the position that I am in life as well, just, in general, because, you're looking at a guy that grew up in the ghetto. So, so I'm super grateful, to be honest with you. So with that said, hit me up. Let me just go back to editing this video. It's crazy. I hear feedback from you. that back. Let's not do that. Let's take that out. Hey, what's up, Tino? Hey, what's up, Tino? That's really, that's a really good point. I mean, yeah, coming to college here in the Philippines, I think I've never been. Well, I did go to community college in America, right? But I do have to say that it 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 kind of opens your mind to a great degree. They really stress on English grammar here, because like you're coming from like local vernacular, which is whatever dialect they're speaking in their area. But at the same time, when you transition to school, they already know that English is going to be very imperative in their life, as into whether they work abroad, whether they work locally, especially with the BPO being strong here as an industry. So they really stress the fact of like proper English, proper enunciation. Although some of them don't get it, some of them. The only thing here that I notice on the Philippine side of things, sometimes contextually it gets lost, because how Philippine, how American languages, how Americans can conversate and things like that. But when it comes to well preparedness, I think it's all within the self, as in like you have to have the knack for learning. For me, this is personally, but however, from what I see now in the today's landscape, some of the kids here are a bit more well informed. Also, and this is very biased. I could be very wrong in this situation here. What I'm about to say, but I do feel that do you have a? I mean, great advantages. I mean, I do feel that there's pros and cons to it. I do feel that the at-home environment here is a bit stronger. Like let's say for instance, like for me, although my parents are Filipino, when I was in America, they left this alone because they were immigrants. They had to work. They had to do they had to do work 20 hours a day. But I see that parents here are way more involved. There's a bit more programs. There's a bit more programs and things like that. Yeah, but I do see one of the advantages is that I would have to say is that I think that many Filipinos, now this is just me personally, okay? I don't want to offend anyone. I probably will, but whatever. I do feel that internally I like learning anyway, so my mind is always open. But I find that Filipinos here, for many ones I've met, are just focusing on what they're focusing on. Like they're just so for me, the knowledge base of absorbing knowledge is different industry, different aspects. I'm all good for it because I like learning. So I can always have that conversation, different conversation with different people. I just find that they're a bit hindered here. But then again, I within the Asian culture, I do find that people are a bit more introverted too as well. They don't really venture off into something that they're not really into. I hope that helped you to some degree. I'm gonna hop off real quick. Thank you. Hey Maximus, long time no see. What is up? So I'll take you with me because I'm about to fix this freaking car, and you'll see. Let's go. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm just taking you along. I'm taking you along. Taking you along my. Oh, Maximus, I lost about 15 pounds, 17 pounds. That's what it be. That's okay. Guys, so let me go get this dude. I lost about 15 pounds in this fasting. More like 17 pounds, but I'm floating at 240 right now. Says he's over here.